Try again. Doing a quick sound check here.
Get to safety. The battle begins.
Okay, sound check, check. Okay, sound check, check. Excellent. Okay, we are live. So we'll just give my friend a few moments to log in, get settled and log in. We'll just, it's a beautiful day in Meridian.
Don't let them take the city without a fight.
I'm going to admire some of the... Alright, my friend is booting up. I'm going to admire some of the architecture because, man, I just love this city. Yeah, I just think it would be so fun to just kind of take some of these decoration elements and, you know, put them in like in a room or something. I think it'd be really neat. I was earlier I was looking at these pillows. These pretty. All right. This emblem in the ground. It's beautiful. Do love this city.
Where are they coming from? The west? The jewel?
The designers did such an incredible job. And you know, the architecture for Meridian looks so different from Nora architecture, which looks different from Oseram architecture. You know, Nora architecture is like log cabin kind of things, very primitive, skins and furs and, you know, Bronze Age kind of level, and Oseram is steel smelted stuff, very, very sturdy, made of hewn logs and brackets and stuff. It's cool. This is gold and riches. Such a beautiful city.
No. Has the enemy reached the main gate?
All right.
By the sun, an attack is coming.
I believe we talked to Aaron. We talked to Aaron? All right. I think we talked to Aaron. I'm just going to make sure.
You still want to talk? I might need a hanky.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
I hope so.
All right. Okay, so just to recap, we talked to the King Avad and told him about the eclipse coming, and that they're coming for the Spire, not coming for Meridian. Though the eclipse care about Meridian, but Hades cares about the Spire. The Spire was built by, just in case it wasn't clear, and it actually took me a little while to figure this out, but the Spire was built by one of Gaia's sub-functions, Minerva, and the purpose of it was that it took her took the sub-function 500 years, but she cracked the codes and she transmitted a signal that shut down all of the Pharaoh Plague, and that's why Earth is safe now. And that's, you know, it took that amount of time before then Gaia could reboot. So yeah, so that's why Hades wants it. because Hades could then send out a signal to reawaken all of the robots. All right, so we have 3 quests here. We can, you'll see on the left there, it says rest before the final battle. Blameless Murad gave Aloy Olin's old apartment, which was kind of cool. And then we have these optional quests where we visit the preparation sites, and I'm gonna go do that because it's actually pretty cool to do that.
Gather bows and spears. Don't let them take the city without a fight.
Also, let's see. I want to see if I can take us through some of the places that we will be going through during the battle, and how Meridian changes in battle is just breathtaking and amazing. Kind of like how the Norlands changed from their battle, where there was a lot of destruction and stuff like that. So let's see if we can.
Won't find better wear.
Good to see you.
All right, let me take a quick look. I think I go down the elevators, which is always, yeah, it's my favorite thing. We'll go down the right elevator.
I've heard it.
I love these elevators. They're so cool.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands and know how to put them to use.
Okay. Let's pull this lever. So yeah, like I said, I want to see if I can retrace the steps a little bit that before the battle of some places we may see during the battle. Gotta wait on that elevator. So cool. Petra mentioned that she worked on these elevators. I thought I'll mention one of the things we're going to see as we visit these preparation sites. In the game, we met a bunch of people.
Sticking to my armor.
And for those people that we met and had a good quest with, finished the quest, they come and help with this battle. There are 2 characters that we're not gonna see, and one of those is a character named Talana. You have to finish all of the Hunter's Lodge. It's not necessary for the main quest, so yeah. But she's actually kind of an important character, so.
Only the finest goods here.
And then the other one is Air Talk, and we don't see Air Talk because we would have to complete the DLC.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Let's see, so the side quests you do determine who participates in the battle. That's cool. Yes, it is pretty cool. I was actually going to see if we can find Nil, because do you remember, I don't know if you remember Nil, he was kind of this weird jerky character.
What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live? It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Yeah, so there will be a big battle here. Just gonna, like, you can see the river. And one time I came down to the river and I saw Nil here. Let's see if he's here. Yeah, we didn't do enough quests with Nil, so he's not gonna help us out. That's a bummer. Hey, look, Petra.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
So I guess, you know, we did... I think I did that quest with you, right? Where we met Petra. But I guess maybe I didn't save that in our saves. So this is the first time Aloy's meeting her. It's nice that there's dialogue. I haven't heard that dialogue before. It's kind of cool.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
I love Petra. Really love Petra. All right. So this is a crazy weapon, and what it does, you'll see these coals here. It sucks these coals up into it, and then it fires them, so it has to kind of charge. So there's my reticule. See it charging up. Bam!
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Anyway, that's a fun one. Oh, okay. Guess it goes there. All right. Who else is here?
The sun's rising, he's off courting that noble.
Oh, good old
Aloy.
Teb.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Let's see.
Knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
Oh yeah, and there's two other people that aren't here because we didn't do another side quest. That's Vanasha and Uthid. Those are great characters. Yeah, one day we'll do them. I wanna look at this area of the village.
There are no
The
shadows
spire.
under the noonday sun.
Where's the spire? There.
Words to live by.
So I just wanna like come through here a little bit because this is all gonna be under attack.
The Sun King is lucky to have allies like you.
Won't find better
The
wares.
have gone too far this
Buy what
time.
you
Better
need,
wares.
take the rest.
I've got all the best goods here. Come take a look.
Yeah.
I'll give you a good price.
Okay. I'm gonna go this long way. Like I said, I'm kind of exploring this area a little bit. Taking in the sights. So on this walk is where you'll see some people, like I think you see Eratok here. And yeah, all of these bridges, the sand and the repairs. And then this stone bridge is kind of cool. And I think you see Talana here. All right, let's see who's here. Yeah, isn't it neat? Really neat architecture.
Taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
I love Sona. Alright, let's see who else. Ah, Varl.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Right.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
Night's falling.
What does that...
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's... big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ersa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
All right. Now all we need to do is rest. Ooh, this moon's coming up. Let's take a look.
I hope we fight soon. My armor's getting itchy.
Ah, there's the moon.
Check your gear twice. Then once more.
Ah, that's beautiful. Perfect timing. All right, let's just transport back into Meridian. Okay.
Guess who's rotting in a cell as we speak?
Let's go to Olin's apartment where this kind of all began, wasn't it?
What did we do to deserve this?
Back when Aaron kicked in the door.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Yeah, where's the trapdoor? Oh, actually it's still open, isn't it? Where do I get? There we go. All right, rest before the battle, no way back.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rust after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Here we go. God, this story is so good.
Perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Controller's shaking. All right, here we go.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded!
All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Okay, here we go. Let's go!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable. Run out. Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Who's left?
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Blocked again.
Let's pick up this one. Yeah. Where are you?
Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
Where are you? Oops.
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing. A savage.
Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Mercy or no mercy? None of this was meant to be. I don't have time for this. I hope this hurts.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Right. Let's get to the battle. We still have Hades to defeat. Oof.
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Oh yeah. Get it, pick it up, pick it up.
It fires on you, Nora!
There we go. Hey, where'd it... Pick it up. There we go.
It's taking a shot at me.
Oof. Almost there. Okay. About this side. Oh, here we go. Machines. We're almost done here. Get to it. There we go. Uh-oh, who's coming?
Beware, Nora! It's coming!
Oop! Oop! Deathbringer's coming slow but fast, but deadly.
Look out!
Let's get to another platform. Oh, no, what are you doing?
Deathbringer fire incoming!
Okay.
Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath.
Okay.
And prepare.
I'm gonna switch weapons real quick while I've got a moment. There is an awesome weapon. It's my ice rail. Yeah, let's put that there. So I think that will be a good one. Next.
Raise arms again! West!
Time to go.
Hitting me.
It's firing on your platform. From the sky.
Great.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Everybody's favorite.
Here it comes. Better move.
There we go. It's like everything in the game that we've had up to now is all coming together. Is there another Deathbringer out there? Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, too close. Oh my gosh, okay, here we go.
Here it comes. Better move.
Oh yeah. Bird. Oof, missed. Get to higher ground here. Where are you? Where are you? Ooh. Okay, and that's that. There we go. Almost there. Okay. What else? We clear the trees, blow the bridge up. That was a good idea too. Hades.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to see it before the battle.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
This is the people who did Killzone. And so they have the technology to take an urban environment and make it look ruined. And then you can really feel it in this game. I think this is an Akira reference. Also War of the Worlds, indeed. Alright, here we go.
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Vanora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Remember that big archway? Stairs.
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up.
Okay, we are all good. Okay. To make this fight a little faster, there's a lot going on, but I know a little bit of a trick that I learned from some speedrunners. Golly, look at all this.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Right, so the Deathbringer's mine. There's lots of other machines, and I'll leave that to my friends. Now.
Deathbringer, right?
Come on. Get up. Golly, come on, catch up, catch up. Come on. Let's actually use this one. Get his feet. Come on, come on.
The corrupted strike again, be mindful!
Don't let them overrun us!
Wait. Oh my goodness, I was tumbling.
Prioritize Entity.
Don't let them mob you, Aloy.
Okay. I'm getting knocked around here.
We got you.
Oi. Oh my gosh, get rid of that.
Help me bring it down!
We'll get it off you.
We're getting there. Wow, that Ravager is just crazy.
You can't rely on Oseram steel.
No, come on.
Out of the way! Never seen so many machines.
Take them out first!
There we go. Oh my goodness, go away.
Prioritize entity.
This one's persistent.
On it.
He keeps stomping, that's what I'm having trouble with. Whew.
This one's persistent.
Render your foe.
Time enough to be. Knew I could count on you.
For the honor of the Nora.
Almost there. There we go.
Deathbringer falls.
Okay.
The battle is ours.
Come here.
Last one down. For now.
The metal children have fallen.
All right. Woo! Now for Hades.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Yay, GG. Yeah, Tron-esque.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
So there is something after the credits. We do have a little bit of warning, so I can mute in a moment, and we can chat for a little bit, and then when that plays, I think I can skip, but I don't want to skip and miss that last part accidentally. I just thought I would say what we're watching here, though, for the credits is the inside of one of the cauldrons. The cauldrons are where the machines are made. The cauldrons are run by Hephaestus, and of course Hephaestus has gone rogue and is creating, more aggressive machines. But so in a cauldron, you'll go in and you'll fight some machines, and then you'll get to this, glowing place where one of the machines is being made, one type of machine, and then then you defeat that machine, and then you have access to hacking that cauldron. And when you hack that cauldron, then you have the ability to control larger and larger machines. When you start the game, you get out of the corruptor, you get that ability to override the horses. But this will allow you to override bigger and bigger machines, including those Stormbirds and the Bellowbacks and Longlegs and all those machines we fought. And you can override them and make them docile. You can override them and make them fight other machines for you. So that's that was one of the ways to play the game, is to defeat all the cauldrons, and then now you can use the machines to fight the other machines. So I love, and I'll say too that I love the contrast between most of the game, which is very natural environment. Even the artificial elements of it are decayed into, kind of a solar punk landscape. And the cauldrons are all like this. They're very industrial. The lighting is very cold. They're very contrasted. The music is very synthetic. I love that contrast in the game. They're not necessary for the main story, so I'll skip them when I'm playing for a friend. But they're fun. they're fun. And I kind of also leave them, so I hope maybe one day you'll play the game yourself, and you'll find that there's a lot still to do. So feels like it could be a real-time strategy game. Yeah. I'm amazed by the game design of this, that someone like me who doesn't game that much can come in and, when you aren't very good at these skills, you can hide in the grass a lot. You can kind of pop up and snipe a little bit and then duck back down and wait till everybody calms down, and you make progress slowly, but you're able to make progress without frustration. And then you override the cauldrons, and then you can run up to the machines and corrupt them, and then they fight the other machines and help you accomplish your tasks. And then as you again increase skills, you gain skill points that you can spend on different types of skills that help your combat, and you gain play skills themselves and better weapons and better ammo, and that's just amazing. And in that way it becomes replayable. And they have a new game plus, meaning when you start the game over, you can start it over with all of your current gear, which is what I did for this playthrough. But they also, if you replay the game on ultra hard, then there's other, you get face paints and stuff. So there's an incentive to replay the game on different levels. Yeah, and then there's a DLC, which we didn't play, meaning a downloadable content. It's an additional story that is attached to the map. And so, and it's not necessary, obviously, for the main game, but it does also give context to the game, a richness to the game. That one involves Hephaestus, so you get to know about Hephaestus a little bit more. So, yeah. And I may have talked enough that we're gonna run the credits out, but and this I don't know, this landscape is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So these are often puzzle games, so sometimes you have to kind of figure out how to get into the places that you want. All right, I'm gonna mute, and then when we have a chance to get to the final thing, yeah, I'll play again. I'll just let it run.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.